Well, I know this is a different video. Joan and I were just looking for something different to do for a change, and I don't know. We wanted to just kind of get away, come up to Pigeon Forge. At least I spent the day at Gatlinburg. All right. We are on the road. We have been out for a while, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. Just enough time to get settled in the truck.
Well, we had a bit of a rough start after we got home from our last trip. We had a good bit of damage to the fifth wheel. We had axle repair had to be done, and then we got into that November, December holiday cycle. And then we just had so much bad weather. So you hear Mink protesting the bumps in the background. That's you see her in her pet tube back here.
She's just singing.
I don't know that that's singing. It's more aggravating than anything, but she'll settle in a minute. But we're heading up to the mountains. Joan wanted some snow.
I understand we might get some.
And we may get some. So we're going to go up to Tennessee for a few days, and then we may even swing over to North Carolina for a little bit. We'll see what's happening. Right now, we are coming into Atlanta. So I'm not going to look at the camera too much as I kind of watch the road here and be very, very careful. It's a Saturday morning. But it doesn't matter. You come through Atlanta, it's going to be bumpy, and it is going to be a lot of traffic. I'll kind of give you an idea what our plans are. I think we're going to do some Dolly. We haven't been to Dollywood in how long? How long's it been?
Years and years.
Kids were babies, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were babies. I mean, it's been 25, maybe 30 years. It's been a long time. Been so many changes up there. I don't know that we'll do the ride stuff. I might get on a roller coaster. I don't know. Joan won't. Yeah. But we're going to get us some music in. It's a great venue for that. There's a few other things that I think we'll do while we're up here in the Pigeon Forge area.
And if we're extremely lucky, we might see Dolly.
And we might see Dolly. And I think one day this week we've got snow in the forecast, so hopefully it won't be much. And then we're going to go over to North Carolina. We're going to go over to some wine country, and we're going to look at some vineyards. I think by the time we start heading way back home, we're going to swing down to the South Carolina coast. So we'll kind of keep you informed of what we're going to be doing. So let's get through Atlanta, and we'll hit the camera again, tell you some more about what our plans are over the next. That was Mink saying she'd see you later. Well, it's day one. Day one in Pigeon Forge. Wow, we're so excited. There was so much we had planned to do today. Well, yeah, we had plans, but there's this one small problem. Wet, rainy, Pigeon Forge, Walmart. All right, we're gonna find out something better to do tomorrow. Stay tuned. Sun came out. Yay, I'm so glad. One thing I don't talk about too much is I am a boot nut. I'm talking about boot nut. And one of the things I love about coming to Pigeon Forge, and Nashville for that matter, is just all the great boots that are in the area. Let me show you where we're at. Yeah, I bought me a pair. Well, as the name implies, boot junkies. Yes, sir. That's what it is. I just love this place. You haven't been here, you gotta come. So this is Boot Junkies, and that's exactly what it is. It is Boot Junkies. Would you look at this? Oh my gosh. And I'm hard to fit. I'm talking about I am a pain in the backside when it comes to boots. I know what I want, and I know what feels good, and they've got it. Look at this place. I think if you can't find a pair of boots that you like, you just aren't going to find them here. Look at that. And I met with the, just by chance, the Laredo and Dan Post rep who was here. And even the fine folks that work here were just absolutely super in helping me find a pair. So, onward. you know what they say, when the girl's away, the boys go out and play. Oh, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Now we're doing all the guy stuff today. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of knives. You name it, they've got it. Gosh, I don't even know where to start. But it is just an amazing place to come. Oh, boys, boys, boys. Just thousands, tens of thousands of knives. This is kind of neat. Look at this. This is downstairs, and they've got everything from kitchen goodies to just all kinds of stuff. Even, you know, even stuff for the kiddos. But look at this old mill, this old paddle wheel mill that they've acquired somewhere. You can, I mean, they're pumping water through it. Look at this thing. And you can see all the giant old leather belts that's on it. Isn't that neat? And then they actually have some old collectibles that you can look at from, you know, old knives. Look at this. Look at all the military stuff that they've got here. All kinds of old military knives. Really, really nice. They've acquired somebody's razor collection up there. But this mill's kind of cool. Look at that. It's neat. Well, it snowed a little bit last night. Joan said, "Can you take me to see some snow before the seasons change?" Well, we got a tidbit. It's not much, but enough for Joan to be able to say, "Yep, we got some." Maybe the ground's not even, I don't know. There's a little bit up on the hills. And I think they got some up in the higher elevations, up in the mountains. You can see it up there on the side. And I don't know, there's some here on the picnic table. You know, just so, you know, it's a big snow. That's about all the snowman I'm going to get today. But, you know, we got a little bit. So Joni got her snow. Now I'm going to go back inside where it's warm. Come on, Joan. Come out and play. Come on. She's not going to do it. Well, you never know what you're going to find at Pigeon Forge. I had no idea. We're down here at the mill, and I want to show you this. They let me come back here where they've got a class of knife making going on. Oh my goodness, you've got to see this. Here's a group right now that's going through a specific class, and they're actually making handmade knives. Look at this. I got to tell you, there's a guy who started out doing welding and things like that. This is just right up my alley. And if you look at the fella over there, he's making some Damascus steel that'll be used in a knife later on. And man, I want to tell you, you can actually take classes and come here and make knives in these classes. And if you're interested in doing something like that, again, it is, here, I'll show you the logo here. It is Iron Mountain Metal Craft. And guys, I'll tell you what, this would be a place to spend a weekend and make a real handmade custom knife. Look at that. It is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Awesome. So coming out of the Iron Mountain Metal Craft, this is actually a neat little place. Joan and I hadn't been here before. Matter of fact, I didn't even know this was back here. This is right off the Parkway. It's, I think, Old Mill Road. It's either traffic light 6 or 7. All kinds of little things back here that's kind of neat. Candy kitchens. Joan's over there in Pottery somewhere. I've got to find her. Ice cream. There's a cafe and a grill. I am going to break down in just a little bit. I don't know if they'll let me film in here. But there is the Old Forge Distillery. Hand-forged Tennessee spirits. I may indulge. And Joan and I are going to go over here to the Old Mill Restaurant. You see that over here. And have dinner over there tonight. Looking forward to that. Not quite sure what they have there, but we are definitely going to partake. But one of the main reasons I wanted to walk back here is I wanted you to see the view from the river. It's pretty neat. So Here we go. This is going to be kind of a neat little view here. I wanted you to see this, and I think we can actually walk down here. If I can, I'll do that so you can get a better shot. But look at this. This is pretty cool. Isn't this neat? This is really pretty. Look at this. So this is the they call it the old mill, and you can look over to the side. We'll get a close-up there in just a little bit. But you can see the waterfall off the old dam, and then I don't know. Look over there in the distance. Can you see it? Let's get you a better view. There you go. Look way over there in the distance. See the mountains? Yep, they are completely covered in snow. A lot more than I thought we were going to get while we were here. But you can see the old restaurant over there. That's kind of neat. And that's some kind of pretty, y'all. Look at that. Let's walk down here and see what this looks like. I think this will be kind of neat. So coming from the main view over there, you can walk down these steps here. See Puppy down here. And see if we can get a better view of the falls. Look at this. Wow, look at that. Isn't that neat? Can you hear it? That is pretty. Look at that. Wow, I had no idea. I've been coming here for years. Coming here for years and years. Had no idea this is existing. And then you can see the spillway. I don't know, maybe they turn that on sometimes. I don't know. And you can actually see the water wheel for the old mill. Look at that. Pretty cool. If you're in Pigeon Forge, don't miss this. Gosh, I had no idea. And then it goes right here under the bridge. Now I think Joan is somewhere over here in the pottery place. Let's see. Let's see if we can find her. Bet you nickel she's in here. Found her. What are you doing, Joni?
I'm looking at pottery.
You found any pottery you like?
Yeah.
It's pretty in here, isn't it?
It is.
All kinds of neat stuff. Reasonable? $40. Got some cool stuff in here. Coffee cups galore. Camper bowls. Look at that. They even have fancy. Look at the fancy sinks.
I know.
Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Pretty.
It is. Well, they've got some neat things here. They actually got some kind of, I don't know, classes or something going on. I don't know what this is, but you can actually see, look at this. The people back in the back making pottery. Isn't that neat? So that's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at her. She's making maybe a coffee cup or something. That's kind of cool. Several of them back there working. That's neat. And then I think they come out here and give demonstrations from time to time. That's kind of neat too. And you can sit here and watch them do the thing, but no demos today. You have to look through the window. You found bowls you like?
Yeah.
You like these?
I like those.
Those are nice.
I just wonder if they have colors. Other colors.
I like the blue. Of course, I'm a blue guy. I like that.
We'll put this.
That's a possibility.
That's a big possibility.
4 bowls in Joan's future. All right. We are going to go to the old mill. We found out that this thing is from 1830. I don't know if we'll get to see inside the old mill. They said they actually do some tours sometimes. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We'll see that. But let's just see what kind of goodies they have inside of here. I think this will be kind of neat. Oh, this is the old mill. But I wanted to go back here in the back. They still grind flour back here. You can see they don't have it running right now. I wish I could go in, but unfortunately, it's closed to the public. Oh, really wanted to go back there and see. Oh, here we go. Here's another view. Wow, you can see all the cornmeal that they do. Oh, unfortunately, it is stacked. It's stacked up. Not the best place for viewing. But they're not making any right now. Isn't this neat? Old mill. Look at these old floors. 1830. Oh, the stories they could tell. Well, we're going to the distillery. Joan is not going to partake. Joan's part Cherokee Indian. And we don't want her white. We don't want her around the wagon wheels after that. Let's see what we can find in here. Let's go, Joan. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Holy Toledo. Look at all this stuff. Alright, here we go. Mercy. Over there. So there you go. They're actually back here checking things out. And let me tell you, that stuff is good stuff. And that's where you sample at. And yes, I did. They're super nice here. Just sample till you can't stand anymore. But it doesn't take long. And Joan, she wasn't going to have none of it, were you, dear?
I got too much Indian.
When Joni can't get on the warpath. All right, let's go see if we can find some fried chicken. This has become almost a destination place. We did the old meal. And I think we're in search of maybe fried chicken or something, I don't know. But we're going to go in the Old Mill restaurant here. I can't wait for our food to get here. What do you get?
Country fried steak. I got this country fried chicken.
You got chicken legs.
I got chicken legs.
Alright, I got southern country fried steak. And gravy. Yes, I did.
But it comes with so much more. I mean, you get mashed potatoes and green beans and a little bit of it.
And you ordered $1,000 dressing.
Yeah, and I don't know why I did that. I had 1,000 almond dressings and flew baby.
And I was the one drinking moonshine, and you weren't. Joan, I think you've got enough fried chicken legs there to feed a family of 19.
Let's just say I won't starve for the weekend.
And mashed potatoes and green beans. Biscuits. Lord have mercy. Look at that. Country fried steak. This country fried steak's incredible. I cannot believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chicken legs. That was one of those super chickens, wasn't it? Whose idea was this?
Mine.
Yours was okay. Now, just to let you know how much Joan ate till she couldn't eat anymore. Yep.
That's what we're taking home.
That's lunch tomorrow. We still have another whole meal to eat. This is insane. Holy cow, what a mess of food. And you didn't even eat all your corn chowder. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I know. Golly. Well, this is the Old Forge Plaza at the Old Mill. And good food. Lots of fried chicken.
Food. Yeah.
Banana pudding. Homemade ice cream. And it's just pretty.
Bought some soap.
Some
Pottery.
I know.
I even bought a shirt.
And she even bought a pretty shirt. And then I got to go over here to the metal craft and see them make the knives.
He didn't buy a knife though.
No, they're pretty expensive. But this is a fun place. I like Pigeon Forge.
I do too. Well, there it is. I found my snow. Came all the way up here. And it's a good dusting. Good dusting.
Where are we?
We are in North Carolina. So little better chance of snow up here.
You got a bunch of it. Even Mink says that she's enjoying the snow. Look at all that on the hill. Gracious.
That is gorgeous.
Well, it's cold. It's wet. It's rainy. It's spitting snow. Joan bailed on me. But I just had to get out of the RV. We went up and decided, or at least I did, decided to come up here to Gatlinburg for a little while. Oh gosh, it's cold. And it's been spitting snow all day, and I think it's gonna do it all night tonight, but we're gonna go ahead and walk around. We're over here by the river. You can see it. I haven't been up to Gatlinburg since the fires from several years ago, and wow, this place is recovered just fantastic. I'm surprised at how many people have gotten out here and really how many changes have occurred. Like you can go up there on top of the mountain. You can see that with the cable cars. That's all new since we've been here before. But we're going to walk around, look at some things. Can you see the snow falling? I don't know. It's getting a little heavier. I think it's going to do this for a while. Now we're going to walk up and see what else we can get into. Ooh, it's cold. But there's just a little bit of everything up here, including snow. Shopping, more shopping. Everything from candy to, oh, that coffee sounds good. And of course you got to have pancake houses, right? Old-timey portraits, it's that kind of a thing. It's just a big shopping area. And there are some things to do, like, I don't know if you can see that. I'm not going to do it today. It's just too dadgum cold. You can go up there in the observation deck. They're actually building another one. And I don't know if you can look over there at the mountain in a distance. It's a bit hazy. That's actually snow. Well, even in all the freezing cold, there's people still going up on the sky lift up there. I am absolutely frozen. There's no way I can do that. Oh, it is so cold. I'm just surprised at how many people are out in this, including me. There's still a lot to do, even though it's cruddy and yucky. But you can see the strip down there. Ripley's, believe it or not. And there are just tons and tons and tons of moonshine places. I've never seen so many moonshine places. Again, it's been quite a few years since we've been here. Here's another one. They're everywhere. Oh my gosh. I gotta find some warmth. Freezing. Yeah, it's just shopping. If this is what you're interested in doing, this is a place to go. I think I am gonna go over and look at some hot sauce. I kind of like that stuff. One of the things I wanted to show you though, look up there on the mountain. When we were here several years ago before the fires, that was thick and heavily wooded. And it was just decimated in the fires. As a matter of fact, you can see a lot of those homes up there that are being built are all brand new. Some of them aren't even in completion. But it's just amazing what happened. But I think I'm going to walk over here and try some hot sauce. I love hot food. Ooh, I love hot food. Look what I found. This is called Pepper Palace. I'm going to buy me some hot sauce. We're going to do some hot sauce. Oh, pull door. There we go. And we're going to see what kind of hot sauce. Y'all got hot sauce?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, they do.
Yeah, anything you like.
And you can sample. I'm going to sample through here, see if I can find something. I'm into Sweet Heat right now. And, buddy, they have got them. And you said you got a store in Helen, right?
Helen, Georgia.
And y'all know how I love Helen. Look at this. And they've got a hot sauce museum next door. You need to take advantage of that when you come in. And I know y'all want me to try some extreme, but I'm not going to do it. Well, let's see what I can buy. I bet I can find something good here. Let's see what we got. Well, I found a couple here. You know how I love Sweet Heat. We're going to try Pepper Palace Rooster Reaper. That was awesome. Garlicky taste. And my Sweet Heat is going to be habanero mango. Gosh, that's going to be awesome. I'm going to have to fix me some chicken with that. Thanks, y'all.
You're welcome.
Well, we're at the candy kitchen. Look at this. He is making taffy. Look at that. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Look at that. Look at him pulling it through there. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Yeah, sure. Okay. We're gonna go inside and look at the cat taffy. Oh, that sounds awesome. Yum. Thank you. We're in here where all the candy is being made. Yeah. And I don't have one of those things, but I don't have a beard either. And I have candy to sample.
Lots of candy.
Lots of candy to sample. Thanks, man. Yeah. So if you come here on cold and wet days, what is there to do in Gatlinburg? Well, there's the big aquarium by Ripley's. That thing is an absolute monster. That's a fun place to go, especially if you got the little kiddos and they want something to do. And, oh, there's putt-putt and there's all those types of things. A lot of arcades are in the area. There's Jose's Cantina. That's a fun place to go. Good food, one of my favorites. Well, I know this is a different video. Joan and I were just looking for something different to do for a change, and I don't know. We wanted to just kind of get away, come up to Pigeon Forge. At least I spent the day at Gatlinburg. But it was fun. We did a lot of different stuff, and you know, we really did this one on a budget. We were looking for inexpensive places to stay and really inexpensive things to do. And yeah, I think as we continue our trip, we'll splurge a little bit. So from Jerry and Joan, even though she bailed on me, we're going to close out this one. But you know, even when it's raining, even when it's snowing, even when it is just terribly cold, we'll still come to Pigeon Forge. We'll still come to Gatlinburg because we just love RV life.